Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 28.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Austin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jay Hahn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom of the first.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Second,
digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
2-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Nelson
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time...
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Now in the box, Tyler Austin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Max Kepler. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Mitch Garner.
Catcher, Mitch Garner.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Kepler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Aire Adrianza.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Eric Hosmer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Nelson Cruz.
Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In the dirt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
야, 이게 희하야?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Fielder,
Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Throw won't get him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 7, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Dyson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's Brian Dozier now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman. Brian
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Brian Dozier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
Right fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's set. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
아니 여기 장난감 다 있네.
Digging in now, Mitch Garner.
Catcher, Mitch Garner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped into the air, back behind second. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman,
Digging in once
number
again,
one.
Jay Hahn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready once again, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Adrianza.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. Hahn is on his way home. And he's safe. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in and looking for more,
Designated
Nelson
hitter,
Cruz. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Adrianza rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Tyler Austin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tyler Austin.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Scope ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home. Justin Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Grounded down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Mitch Garner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adam Eaton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Standing in, Jay Hahn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Dyson is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Ehire Adrianza. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That misses 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Next for Minnesota.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 1.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hahn in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Austin is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. Crone is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
태워서 할 거야.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Digging in once again, Mitch Garner. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Alex Colomé enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard hit at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yan Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the center
Stepping
fielder,
in, Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Here's C.J. Cron now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Tyler Austin. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's dead center for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
This one's flared toward left center. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. In now is Anthony.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Washington, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.